So a couple things to avoid during divorce. Number one, communication. Don't avoid communication, but understand that everything that you write, every text message, every email that you're posting on Instagram, Facebook, that refers to the other party or refers to the attorneys or refers to somebody in the process will be seen by the court. If you're using communication that you wouldn't want anybody else to see, don't do it. The second thing is quit drinking alcohol and quit using drugs. I know that's tough for a lot of people, and they say, why? Because all that does, whether you have a problem or don't have a problem, is you're giving the other party something that they can utilize to use against you. The consumption of alcohol, consumption of drugs, whether it be marijuana, heroin, meth, is typically not a benefit to the children. And so if you have children and you're trying to divide the time with that children, remember the court's going to look at who's using drugs and who isn't. And 10 times out of 10, the court's typically going to go with the person who the children are going to be safer with and are going to use better judgment. Is it important that somebody stops drinking alcohol or using drugs with a division of assets and there's no children involved? Yes. Remember, this is an opportunity to change your life. You're terminating a relationship. Your relationship will be different. So get rid of all the bad habits that you have and present yourself in the best light on the day of trial. Allow yourself to grow through the process. Ultimately, what you need to do is find out what makes you a better person and what are the things that everybody's going to say about you that you don't like to hear and you don't want to hear, and make those changes. So besides communication and using drugs and alcohol, the other thing that you shouldn't do is hide assets. Don't go blow all the money. Don't steal the money and hide it somewhere. The courts or the attorneys will find it. There's a paper trail for everything. And trust me, you're not smarter than the experts. Their job's to track down those assets to be able to find it. And that doesn't matter what country it's in. So remember, be upfront about it, right? Take the lumps that you have to take, but put everything on the table, divide it, and get it done earlier rather than later, because in the long run, it's going to save you a lot of time, a lot of emotion, and a lot of money.